What are you at? This is Ronny from the Brow. I just want to put my 2 cents in on what's happening in Newfoundland. Now, we all know the budget came down. There's going to be a levy coming on. There are going to be taxes on top of taxes. They're raising the HST to 15%. It was down to 13. Now it's back up to 15. Now, it could be worse. Could be back in the 80s and 90s. We had 19%, which was bad. But there was no tax on the Herald. That was one good thing. The Herald was $1, and it cost $1. Now, one store I know, this fellow owned it. And one time he charged me $1.19 for the Herald. I said, no tax on that. No tax on the Herald, but he tried to charge me it too. I wouldn't pay it. Not a chance, sir. No tax on the Herald. Now, there's tax on books. Only province in Canada that has tax on books. So, they want us to pay more, but learn less. That don't sound right to me, right? That sounds correct, right? I don't like this one little bit. And come think of it, they're putting the gas taxes up right in July, right when all the tourists come. What a nice visit. What a nice welcoming gift to the province is this. Enjoy our ridiculously high gas. If you came June the 30th, you wake up the next day, cripes almighty, extra 15 cents a litre. He must have thought that the apocalypse happened overnight. Saudi Arabia blew up or something, the price of gas has gone cracked. Yeah, sure, I was down to Needs the other day, right? Can of meatballs, $4.25. Meatballs and gravy, $4.25 for a small can. It wasn't a large can. Large can feeds 2 people, right? Small can, $4.25. The place has gone cracked. There's not even real meat in that, sure. It was like dog food. Open that up, man, 2 or 3 dogs can run right through the windows on the street and everything. I thought it was Alpo or something. That's all we can do. Anyhow, whatever it is, that meatballs and gravy is cat's ass. I loves it. I loves it. My opinion is this. Newfoundland's worse now than it was before. Before we had no oil, just fishermen, scatter fellow growing a few potatoes and turnips and all that, selling side of the road and baked apples and all that. That's what we had before. But we had a lot of parks open. We had Jack's Pond Park, that was provincial owned. There was a park down by Bayvert there. That was open. Parks everywhere. See the brown, yellow signs, stickers in the window. Get your pass. Right? Buy an old car with 4 stickers in the window. If you had more than 8, you know a hippie owned it. Anyhow, now there's no parks left. There's 2 or 3 parks. Provincial, maybe a couple of 3, if that. I have no idea. Since we can't afford the gas to leave the island, because the ferry is too ridiculous too. That's like $200, $300 to get off the fucking island, and you're still nowhere. Gets off the boat, you're like, oh, that was $300 or $400, including your gas, and you're crossing the ferry. Look where I am now. Look at that, North Sydney. Gotta turn around and come back. That's not a 400. Haven't done a thing yet. So we gotta stay on the island. Gas expensive, and there's no parks left. A couple of 3 private ones left open, and they're all blocked, or will stay in the pit. Whistles do your sewering in. Piss jugs. Shit on the rocks up behind the gravel pit. It's not good. Not good. So before when we had nothing, no oil, all kinds of parks. No taxes on books, no taxes on the Herald. Right? Now what? All kinds of, we got less than ever. Paying more than ever. Something's queer here. Something's very fishy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But that's my opinion. My opinion is this. We're worse off than before. We got less parks. You saw we can't keep the parks open because we only got 3 or 4 months of the year. Well, have a little novel idea. How about this concept for you? How about you keep it open all year and you put the trail around for skidoos or something. Put a teepee up. Right? Have a little micmac thing going on. Biotics. Have that theme going on. Bring people in all year round to come in and sit in the teepee, go on the skidoo trails, have the cottages that are winterized. That's a novel idea. People could maybe go to that all year round. That's a nice concept. What do you think of that? Now, swimming's no good. Can't swim in the pond in the winter. You could. You know what we could do? Cut a hole in the ice, sell it to the Swedes. He loves it. Put a sauna in. Cut a hole in the ice, he jumps in and out. They'll pay $8 for that. Right? Bring them out for a boil up in the bush, charge them a fortune. There's more dollars coming in for you. But no, no. Got Kathy Bennett. She's going to say, no, budget's going to be this bad and this bad. Blame it on anything past Danny. You know, it's going to be bad, right? But, you know, so they didn't prepare for a rainy day. Well, I got news for Kathy Bennett and Dwight. No balls. It's like this. Every day is rainy. Is Newfoundland. It's RDF for back in St. John's. Like, it's RDF like 300 days of the year. But you know what? We perseveres and we gets by. This is the biggest screw job since Confederation. Not fair, not right. That's how I sees it. Talk to you later.